Hey friends, making black-eyed peas at home is so easy, resulting into a delicious dish that you and your family will definitely enjoy. Black-eyed peas, or Baazi, cooked in coconut milk is a staple in Swahili cooking. I hope you'll enjoy my take on this delicious dish. For my recipe, I'm starting with a pound of dry black-eyed peas. Pick through them for any sand or any particles, spoiled ones, and then rinse them in water. Soak for about an hour or so. If you have time, you can soak them overnight. These black-eyed peas have been soaking for about an hour. They've slightly softened, and also you can notice they've increased in volume. So just go through them for anything that I might have missed, and then probably take out some of these skins. So now drain off this water. Now empty this piece into this pot. Into the pot, add about 4 cups water. This is a good time that you can use any stock of your choice. Add 2 bay leaves, no salt needed at this point. Bring this onto the stove. Bring this pot to a boil. Lower the heat and cook for about an hour or so until the black-eyed peas start to soften. In the meanwhile, we will come back, give a stir occasionally, and then at about 45 minutes or so, we will add some salt. This pot has been cooking for over half an hour now. Maybe we need some water, just a tiny amount just to finish the peas cooking. Bring the heat back up slightly to bring the pot back to a boil. To make my black-eyed peas into a complete dish, I have an onion, 2 sweet potatoes, carrots, red bell pepper, tomato, ginger, a lemon, garlic, green chili, jalapeno. We will use some coconut milk for creaminess. We definitely need some spices, paprika, coriander, cumin, turmeric, and some dried curry leaves. First things first, do some knife work. Peel the sweet potatoes and dice into bite size. Peel and chop about a tablespoon or so of ginger. Peel the carrots. And cut into some nice bite size. Put the carrots together with the sweet potatoes. Peel and dice 1 yellow onion. I'll actually slice it. Goes into this bowl. 1 bell pepper that I just washed, cut into thick slices. Just like so. 1 washed tomato. Just dice it finely. Actually, these bell peppers goes into the pile with carrots and the sweet potatoes. 1 green chili. I'm using jalapeno. Gonna deseed it. You can leave the seeds if you want a slightly more kick into your dish. Get some garlic cloves here. Chop about a half a cup of washed cilantro. As always, I'll put the stems aside and I will use the leaves for finishing. Now, squeeze some lemon juice, just have it ready. With all the knife work done, it's a good time to check on our black-eyed peas, see how they are doing. Now, this pot has been cooking for about 45 minutes. A good time to take one more pick. Probably pick 1 or 2. Yep, they are softened. Now, add a good amount of salt. If you add the salt into the beginning, it tends to toughen the skin of legumes. So you want to save the salt towards the end. Maybe some black pepper. And also some of our lemon juice. Now, we are going to finish this on very low heat. Just reduce the heat even more. Just let it bubble for about 15 minutes, uncovered. Put this at the back stove. Get a new pan. Add a good amount of vegetable oil into this pan. Start sauteing the onions. Salt, black pepper, black-eyed peas are actually very popular in southern cooking here in US, and especially during the new year. We are not so late in making it. Hope this is a dish you can try and bring you good luck too. Once the onions have slightly softened, add garlic. ginger, the green chili, add the spices, cumin, coriander, turmeric, paprika, crush in some dried curry leaves. This will add some very good flavors. Just slightly toast the spices. Add diced tomatoes. And it's also a good time to add the cilantro stems. Cover and let everything come together. In the meanwhile, the black-eyed peas here have finished cooking, nice, softened with a very good taste. The tomatoes and the onions are looking so good and smells awesome. Now add in the peppers, carrots, and the sweet potatoes. Add 1 can coconut milk. This makes a perfect vegetarian or vegan dish on any day of the week. Add in some of the black-eyed peas cooking water. Baazi or nazi are very popular in coastal in Mombasa area. Perfect dish for breakfast. Now take a little full of this black-eyed peas into this bowl here and just mash it. This will act as our thickener once we add it into the other pot with the vegetables. You can also do this in a blender. Right. Now these veggies are looking good. Potatoes will actually work very well for this recipe too, or any vegetables of your choice. Now into the pot, add the black-eyed peas, the bay leaves too. Stir the peas into the vegetables. The bay leaves can continue to give their goodness into this dish. We do not want to forget the thickener, our mashed black-eyed peas or the baazi. We reserved some of the cooking water. If we need it, we can always add, but we don't want it to be so soupy. I'm looking for this consistency, but we'll adjust as needed. Bring it to a boil, lower the heat, cook for about 5 minutes or so, just to bring everything all together. Serve this delicious black-eyed peas stew or curry family style in the same pot just as is or individually. Just finish with some cilantro and there you have it. You gonna have to start with these black-eyed peas. They are the star of the dish. Some of these vegetables here, the carrots, the sweet potatoes, and the peppers. For me, one of my favorite soft layered chapatis. Check out my recipes. Basmati rice goes very well too with this dish, or just the way it is, it's enough. So there you have it, friends, a very comforting and delicious dish that you can do on any day of the week, and you and your family will definitely enjoy. It might seem like it's a lot of work, considering that you have to cook the black-eyed peas and the vegetables. Actually, you can get black-eyed peas in cans in regular stores, but this is work well worth it because you are rewarded with a very delicious dish at the end. Remember, you can use any vegetables of your choice or whatever is available to you, and you end up with this delicious and easy dish that you can make at home. So thank you so much for watching this one. Hope to see you in the next one. Remember, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think about this recipe? I'll see you in the next one.